Literally, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Remember how our other cells had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for some reason. Maybe it was like that for the same reason why the shadows look like something from the TV. I think I said before that the other world is living in my mind. If you watch the Midnight Channel, believe it's a TV show, so we treat that world as something inside the TV. Maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television? Maybe I can't rely. I guess I can't really deny that. I can't tell fucking Hong Kong actually moving over on TV. Over there on TV. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns were made out of pumpkins. So let's knock this down. I'll pick you. You haven't, since you don't seem to care about your veggies. No, I'll choose you this thing. You know what vegetables were used to make for the first jack-o'-lanterns? Obviously watermelons. No, that's incorrect. The first ones were made out of turnips or beets. When the tradition first carried out in the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my sock will turnip. No? Fine, puns on myself anyway. Well, at least now I know.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. You saved me. Want to talk? Oh, you go over investigating. You can't advance yet. Shit. When is the next time? 21st. Son of a bitch. Midterms start tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna have to group those into this video. After exam, we have the Culture Festival. There are more first-year students this year, so the festival will be more fun than it was last year. Of course it'll be fun. It'll have me. Oh yeah, and Teddy. So there's a teacher here who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust waist hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high schooler's measurements? That would have been much more interesting for a mine. It would have been. But man, those whole middle-aged dudes are perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Ojisan. Really cute. But there's no fish called the Obasan. This is because no matter how old you get, women are still women. Oh, Smithkin. Did you listen to what I just said? What kind of fish were they just talking about? Ojisan? Obasan? Oni-san? Glad you would listen to me. It's actually named the goatfish, but it's commonly called the Ojisan. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that. We'll be putting it on the test to give the correct answer, knowledge is increased. Dog. Whimper. I found you, Senpai. Oh, Marie-chan's with you. Sensei's surrounded by bays. I learned from that action. It's Naoto.
Ah.
I knew it. Hello, Marie-chan. I was just saying to Chia that I bet everyone would be here. Everyone seems to have gathered around. I had a fun time with everyone, including Marie. Yes, Naoto has never been formally greeted by her. I was just talking. I was thinking of taking Nanako out to Junas. Want to come along? Yes. Evening trip to Junas. Junas grocery department. You can shop in Nanako and Dojima.
Every day's great at your Junas.
Haven't heard that shit in years. You want something, bro? Go ahead and get whatever you want, but make it quick. Decide to purchase something that caught your eye. You spy a peach seed.
Oh.
The bathroom. Alright. I'll go take Nanako to the bathroom so we're here with our things. We're going to get fucking robbed. Why is that cart so small? You see Rise and Naoto a little ways off from where you are. They don't seem to notice you. You hear them talking to each other. You know, sometimes I think to myself that I'm completely powerless. I'm not good at fighting. I don't know the first thing about my own hometown. And I'm not even good at putting things together like you, Naruto-kun. All I have is a little fame, and that's not helping us when it comes to the code.
Well,
What are you talking about? The rest of us can fight as well as we do because we have you supporting us. I just think my powers would have been much more useful in your hands, not mine. On the contrary, I'm not surprised at all that you would invoke Persona.
Huh?
I may be a skilled, logical thinker, but I'm on shaky ground when it comes to the subtleties of people's emotions. You, however, are very sensitive to such things, but they never leave your grasp. I sometimes think that you may be the most sensitive of all of us. Without a doubt, no one could wield that persona as well as you. Now it's
Sorry.
okay. I'm sorry I was giving you an earful just now, wasn't I? Alright, I'm gonna eat some spicy stuff and fire myself up. Ever since the debut, it's been a habit of mine. Whenever I'm feeling low, I wolf down some spicy food.
I see.
So that's why. Huh. Heartbeat heartbreak. Whoa! Oh, morning. Hey, how much studying did you get done after we met up? Actually, have you studied at all? Of course. I see, of course you would. Wait, I remember asking you the same thing the last time we had exams. Crap. Could it be? Am I really that hopeless right now? Come on, Chia, get it together, girl. Now, once again, I must use my big brain to remember all of these. Midterms, day 1. What part of the apple body contains the Adam's apple? The throat. Where would you find Japan on a map of foreign country? The right edge. My foot is falling off of my chair. How short is your short of work? 40 minutes. Venison is meat of what animal? All of the above. My everything. You have a day off from school today without any clues. This is a first.
Hey, it's
You know what? Sure. It's been a while since I hang out with Yosuke because I can't hang out with Yosuke. Juna's food court. Everybody is here. It's going to be a custom for us to meet up like this. But that aside, can I borrow your notes? Borrowing notes is going to be a custom too. Alright, listen, sorry. First, I want a melon soda. Is that your way of saying you'll lend me your notes if I buy you a melon soda? Could be. Yosuke-san and Chie-san seem to get along well. Why don't you two date? Never.
Hey, you.
That was quick. You too, Naruto-kun. You can go with Kanji.
Huh?
Please stop it. How cute. Hey, Senpai, would Kanji and Naruto-kun make a good couple? Yeah,
Senpai!
I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen though. Let's get back to studying. Who gives a fuck about my studies? I can go back to listening to Specialist. You know, right when it cut off, so that way it just does not feel right.
Ah.
Oh, look at that. Midterms day 3. What is the Japanese name for panda? Shit. I think it's black and white bears. Yes. What bear does Falcon know for being cowardly in the English phrase? Everyone does the same. Ostrich. Midterms day 4. What was the name of the Wasan text that came out in the Edo period? Shit. Or did Napoleon invent glass jars? Well, I failed the exam. It's over. All of it. I'm fucked. Midterms day 5. What season did the adjective person go for? Fall. What is dragon blood? It is plant resin.
It's finally over.
Hey, about question 8.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
Today was the final day of the midterms, and I just have no ways to take action. What will I do today? It's a really good question. I think I talked with Jen though. My guess is that I talked with Jen. I just need to make sure. Let's talk with Jen again. Uber. That's the first time I've actually cared about how I did it on tests. Will it be okay? Will it be? I don't feel like I did that. I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out something? Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. You know, working on a high-speed gear. Where the hell am I gonna get a high-speed gear? Mechanical wheel. That son of a bitch. Eat your heart out, Yasami girls. Here comes Hanako.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I want it to fucking increase. Oh? Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home.
Well, now she is.
Oh, welcome back. There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
For me. The letter is addressed to Mr. Smith Lewis. But the sender's name and address are nowhere to be found. There's only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore.
Is it from a friend? Oh, my show is almost done.
Yes, Neil Featherin is very important. That's not Neil Featherin. Don't rescue anymore. Could this be a warning from the killer? Or is it just a prank? You should discuss this with the group tomorrow.
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful than here.
You showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore. Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Aw, what a cliche.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies? Did you show this to your uncle?
Oh, yeah.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy. But it may be best to keep this to ourselves. He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied. If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says. It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you. This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning. while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank. But how could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us. Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
This guy's right.
Yeah. All right, mind if I change the subject then? The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration. Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it.
Hey, Senpai, have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival? My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
Oh, she just had to say something.
There's one thing that I need to do. Adachi.
Oh,
It's you. You saved me. Want to talk? Are you really Dojima-san's nephew? You seem too fun to be around for that. You sure have a lot of time on your hands. I feel like I keep seeing you around. But I guess that's what it's like for a high schooler. Enjoy it while you can. Slacking off again?
this sucks.
I wouldn't put it like that. Taking breathers is part of the job. It's all about efficiency. Everyone needs rest from time to time, and today that old woman hasn't found me yet. Where did you go, Toro-chan?
This is bad.
Oh jeez, not again. Did you bring over Nemono? I'm right here, Mother. Did you finish your shopping? I surely did. Let's go home. You're here for the first time in ages. I have to... Oh, why hello, detective. Toro-chan, this is Adachi-san. He's a police detective. Hello. I hear you're being good to my mother. This is Toro. He's my son. He's in town to see me. Well, I'm really here for my job. I have to go back in a few days, though. Don't make an old woman sad, dear. Though it's hard. It's good to know you're working hard. Toro-chan works at a trading company. He takes lots of business trips overseas. So young, and he's already a manager. Come on, Mother. We're probably getting in the way of his work. Let's go home, okay? You hear the conversation as they walk away. I'm going to make lots of your favorite Nemono. That's great. Make sure the Rencon is a little tough. Of course, dear.
Guess it doesn't have to be me.
So that's the real one. We don't look a thing like each other. We're not even close in age. I think the only thing we have in common is her name. But as long as he's here, I don't have to talk to her, so that's a relief. Good for you. Now I won't have to do all that overtime. I wish she'd move on with her son. Move in with her son. Adachi is smiling. I like being alone. It's easy and it lets me do whatever I want. But doesn't it get lonely? I never said it doesn't. I just said it was easier. Adachi is smiling. That son likes his rank on tough, huh? What is he thinking? My own mother used to make Nimona with tough rank on. I hated it then too. I always lifted on my plate and no one said anything. It was just too tough. She probably didn't know I didn't like it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that's off my chest for a while. It actually seems a little bit sad.
Hey.
So here's where you were. Dojima-san. Oh, it's you. Don't waste your time playing with high school kids. Let's go.
Sorry.
Sorry you kept like that. Going home.
Hey, wait! Dojima-san! Did he just apologize for me? We'll see ya. Dojima-san's waiting.
Now I believe that is all that I can do for Agachi. It is Google Translate time. Yes! You overhear students talking. The Culture Festival is going to be Saturday and Sunday next week. There's a rumor that one of the classes still hasn't decided what they're going to do. Yeah, that's pretty common. They'll argue about it forever, but in the end they'll end up with something lame like a rest area. Only one more thing to get ready. I need to get fired up too. It's time for homeroom.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it. You guys don't care, do you?
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them. Here they are: break area, video room, and study room.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Oh, one more. Group date cafe.
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that? Was it Yuchie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
What's a group date cafe?
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Ah, figures!
We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
What will you vote for? Obviously the group date cafe.
All right, time to count the votes. The first vote is Group Date Cafe. Second vote, Group Date Cafe. Huh? Seriously? Third vote, Video Room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe. Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, Study Room, Group Date Cafe.
All of the votes have been counted. The group date cafe is in first.
Well, first place? What are we gonna do?
Don't ask me! This is your fault! I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
What the? You voted for it?
Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
But Yosuke's the one behind it!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees. Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the Group Date Cafe. But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating? Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those two notorious pageants. That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group date cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. How the heck's this gonna turn out?
Classes have ended, no leads. Oh, it's raining. Please increase my diligence. Yes. Yes! Mr. Perfect! Let's go. What? Yes. Look at this. Bask in its glory. Oh my god. Now I can actually dedicate all of my time to social links. Don't tell Dad, but Annika looks like she's about to cry. I swear to it. Okay. They handed this out at school. Let's have to give it to our parents. The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school, but Dad's always working, so he can't come, huh? He'll come. Really? I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm glad I asked you. Tomorrow is Sunday, since he's my real dad. But, hey bro, did you have a parent-teacher interview too? Are you nervous?
Good night.
Good night. It is Sunday, so you know what that means. I've seen excitement written in all caps, and I don't know what to do with that. I believe that it's time. I went into the Velvet Room on accident, are you fucking joking?
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's not even deepened yet. I'm a fucking idiot. Now it's gonna be getting closer. Just to be sure, because I'm aware of the scheduling and, you know...
Hello.
Good morning. I heard from Rise-san that it seems nearly everyone earned their scooter licenses over the summer. You may be interested to know that I acquired mine around the same time. What a coincidence, isn't it? Let's go somewhere together. Huh? Yes, I wouldn't mind doing so, should the opportunity arise. I'm confident in my cycling skills, but I doubt any trouble will arise en route. The alpha moment of truth. Truth. Yes. I have the highest score. What? I missed something. Well, that is it for now, so goodbye.